Hey everyone, good afternoon. It's Alison Sullivan. I am a independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Westminster, British Columbia, which is just outside of Vancouver on the west coast of Canada. So welcome to my weekly Facebook Live on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm also on Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So welcome to anyone who's joining me for the first time, or to my friends that join me each week, or to those that watch the recordings. I really appreciate you guys coming. So let me just make sure the most important thing is that we actually are, you can hear me. So, okay, good. Yay, that works. Hi, Keisha. How are ya? How you doing, girl? I'm just gonna make sure I've got everything going for everybody here. Got that going. Got all my little screens going so I can hopefully see everybody that's on. I'm going to move that over there and start that up. I think we're good. Hi, Mo. How are you? Oh, boy. You know, I always feel like I'm on a wheelie chair, right? And gosh, I was right at the wire today getting my project ready. I actually had another card I was going to show you. And then, of course, as usual, at 2:30, I went, oh, I think I'd rather do this one. So I feel like I'm just, like coming in from the side, like, woo, here I am. Hey, Jacqueline, how are ya? Okay. Oh, looks like something is not working over here. So let me scoot over and see what's going on. And let's see if I can get this up and running. Just want to see my words. I don't know. Sometimes things just don't want to work, do they? It's the way it is. But we'll get it up and we will get it all sorted by the time everybody gets on. Sometimes things just don't want to work the way you want. It's the way it is. Okay. Let's see. Nobody's watching me over there. Okay. I was thinking that maybe people were watching me on my group, but I'm going to go back to my page. All right, we're going to get started. I'm really excited today about a project. Okay, I can see everything now. Yay. Okay. So, guys, have you, if you're a demonstrator, you would have received your catalog in the mail last week. But if you're one of my customers, I've started to hear today that my customers are receiving their copy of the September to December 2023 Mini Catalogue, which is so full of, oops, wish I could show you. I can't show you. I can only show you the cover. But when you get it, you're going to love it. Now, this launches on September the 6th, so you'll be able to order then. But I wanted to introduce you to a couple of the products that are here in the catalog, because they are products that I'm going to be using in my upcoming catalog launch. I have a virtual launch that you can join online, and then I'm going to have one in person if you live in Burnaby or in the lower mainland of Vancouver. So that's the cover. Isn't it pretty? But it's what's inside is so fantastic. So let me show you. I'm going to scoot over here, and we're going to be playing with a suite of products. I have to refer to my catalog, called Merry, Bold, and Bright. And here they are. Now, what drew me to this particular stamp set, you'll laugh, because I thought, oh my gosh, bulbs. Okay, bulbs are cute. Okay. I like these types of words. So I guess you would call them like they're negative. So the black that you see here is where the color will be, and then there'll be white on the inside. And so I really love that kind. Plus, I loved these fonts. I just love them. And then, of course, with the Merry and Bright stamp sets, we have the Merry and Bright dies. Now, I've taken so many of them out of here. But we've got bulbs. We've got the tops of the bulbs, which we're going to use in a minute. We've got stars. We've got strings of lights. We've got so many things that are fun. Okay, but I've pulled a lot of them out because we're going to be using them. Okay, so I can set that aside. And then what else is in this suite? Well, I always love the DSP. That's always my favorite. Now, you guys that are demonstrators and were able to pre-order, did you order this, sweet? Because if you didn't, you're going to be sorry. I'm just trying to lay this out so you can see what we're going to be playing with. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 12 by 12 designer series paper. And it's double-sided like all of our papers, which are so beautiful. But look at the beautiful colors in this. I love this. Now, what colors are in? Hi, Jan. What colors are in here? Poppy Parade, Melon Mambo, Crushed Curry, Granny Apple Green, Shaded Spruce, and Blueberry Bushel. But there's lots that go with it that you can use. Love that, right? 6 by 12. Sorry, 12 by 12. I just cut it 6 by 12 so you guys can see. So that's one side. Look at that. Love it. I love this one. Look at this. These little bulbs. I love that. Okay. And then on the other side, we have stripes. We have, look at this page. I love this page. Fa la 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 la. I just love this because you can use a big piece or you can just use a strip of this, which I really love. Okay. So that's the designer series paper. Then there's always embellishments, right? This is the embellishments, and these ones are called iridescent adhesive back discs. And I hope you can see they've got like almost a mother of pearl kind of glimmer to them, and they're flat, pretty flat. There's a little bit of dimension, but not huge, so really easy to mail. It's part of the suite. Can't have a suite without ribbon. So this is iridescent white ribbon, and it is a 1/2 inch. Okay, so look at that. I hope you can see it. So that's one side, sort of but look at the other side. It's got, oh, you probably can't see it. It's almost like a mother of pearl bluey pinky. It's really pretty. And then check this out. Foil paper. Now, what do we got here? It's 12 by 12. You get 2 each of, let's see, 12 by 12, 2 each of 2 colors. So Melon Mambo and Granny Apple Green. Now my light is, see, and you're seeing me and you're seeing my camera, so it's kind of hard. I'll try and, there's not much I can do. Maybe if I move it down, you can't see it. Oh, maybe. It's a little better. Can you see that? But it's foil, you guys. So pretty. So you get 2 sheets, 12 by 12 of those. Okay? So that's the products. Let's make a card. I'm going to use Melon Mambo, Lemon Lime Twist, and Daffodil Delight. But I'm also going to grab a scrap piece of paper. I meant to grab that before I started. But that's okay. Let's grab that. Okay. So we've got our little kit here to make our cards. Hi, Ellie. How are ya? I didn't order it because I thought I would order it through you when taking a class. Am I doing this one? I think I can't remember, Jacqueline, but you know what? I probably will be doing a class. Okay, makes sense. All right. So what have I got here? Well, I'm just starting with basic white. Standard card for North America is our 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. That's our card front. Pretty straightforward. I've got some Melon Mambo. I pulled a piece of the designer series paper. So I liked this stars. This is Melon Mambo. So I cut this piece to 3 3/4 by 5, and this one is just 1/8 of an inch bigger. Okay, so 5 1/8 by, I'm trying to do the math. So what did I say this was? 3. Oh, forgive me, you guys. I'm so tired today. 5 1/8 by 3 7/8 it would be, right? Just giving that little 1/8 of an inch around. Okay. So before I completely lose my mind, how about if we glue this down and stick it to the front? So that way I've got less stuff to lose. All right. Okay. Boy, it's hot here. I think it's not as hot today. How about you guys? How about you, Jacqueline and Keisha? Was the island just unbearable yesterday? Because it was so hot here yesterday. It was, I heard that Lytton, which is a town that sadly in the heat dome 2 years ago, it was just like Lahana. It burnt to the ground. Like wasn't one building left. It was so horrible. I heard yesterday it was 42 degrees in Lytton. It was the hottest in Canada. And I thought, those poor people. Anyway. Okay, so that's the front of our card. Isn't that pretty? Those little stars. Love that. Okay, now what? Let's do some stamping. So I've just got this as kind of a scrap piece here. And I want to use this brand new product called Deckled Circle Dies. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I could have looked at the picture on the front. 14, look at this. And they're deckled, just like our deckled rectangles. Look at the size of this one. Gosh, I don't know. Is this like, what would you use this on, you guys? It's over 5.5. So maybe the European and South Pacific, yeah, they would probably use that on their card front, or perhaps on just a 6x6 card. You know, if you wanted to take a 12-inch piece and cut it at 6 and then fold it, and you could just make a bigger card. I guess you could do that, or in a scrapbook. But we're not going to do that. We're going to use this one here, which I believe from side to side is 3 inches, 3-inch round. Okay, so let's see. I'm just checking my card. Okay, making sure, you guys, that I'm not forgetting anything, because like I said, if you didn't join me at the beginning of this, I'm literally was scrambling at 2:30. I thought, oh, I like the card I had, but I wanted to make something different. So I changed my mind at 2:30 and then had to grab everything. So probably not the best idea if you want to look crisp and professional, but why change now, right, you guys? Might as well stick to my usual. Okay, so can you see this, the decal around that? I love that. Aren't you? Oh, I was so happy to see circles. So happy. Hi, Diane. You got your caddy yesterday. Oh, great. Great, great, great. The island was super hot. It's a bit cooler today. Yeah, same here, you guys. It's cooler today. Aren't we excited that it's only like 30 degrees today instead of like 35? Got to be grateful, right? Okay, so what images am I going to use? I'm going to use this bulb. Okay, I'm going to use that bulb. And what else am I using? I'm using this. Oh, this is sort of like a, you know, like the light coming off the bulb. If we turn it this way, you probably can see a little better. And then we're going to use Santa was here saying. Okay, so I'm going to grab Melon Mambo and Lemon Lime Twist. And I'm going to ink up the bulb in Lemon Lime Twist. And I'm going to just make sure, I don't know how dark that will be. Oh, that would help that I clean this off a little better, wouldn't it, you guys? Oh my gosh, I have a mustard colored bulb. Ooh, good thing there we go. Okay, I don't need to stamp that off. So I'm going to use this one here. Okay, and then I'm going to put one more. Now this one I am going to stamp off because it's too dark in my mind. Okay, I'm going to do that. Like that muted color. Nice. Then remember our little light, flash of light. Let's put that on the top. And I've got, this is daffodil. Okay, got that. Okay, that was easy. Now the rest of this is going to be die cut. So I've got those pretty foils that we talked about. That's the Melon Mambo and the Granny Apple. And then I've just got a piece of our silver foil. Now the silver foil is still available. It's in the main catalog. No, it's not. It's in the online exclusives, I think. And there's 3 different colors of silver in one pack. So you've got that, what we would call our traditional silver. And then there's 2 other color grades of that. Okay, let's grab some of these. I've got this. This is like a top of a bulb, right? So I want 2 of those. And, you know, I love a lot of things about Stampin' Up, but here's one of the things I really love. Sometimes in the dies, Stampin' Up gives us 2 of each. And I'm like, oh yeah, please give me 2 of each. So can you see here? We have 2 bulbs. We got 2 of these. Then there's other tops. Let me grab them. This is the card I was going to use earlier, but we're not making it. There's 2 tops here, and then there was 2 of the kind of the old-fashioned bulbs that we used to have. So it just makes your die cutting a lot faster, right? And I'm just going to cut this down a bit. So that's good. We've got this little, it's the filament that's inside the light bulb, right? You know, when I was a kid, probably a lot of you can relate. When I was a kid, everything was bright. We had one of those. I wish I had it now. It's like so funny. I used to be so embarrassed because my mom was allergic, or she said she was, to Christmas trees, live Christmas trees. I think she was allergic to the needles. She didn't want the needles in the house. So we had, my sisters will be laughing. They're on this call. We had this ugly silver tree. It was like an artificial tree, and you stuck the things in, right? But it's not like artificial trees nowadays. This thing was ugly. So I had that. Not even green, it was silver. And then my mom had these red kind of satin bowls on it. Do my sisters remember this? That was our Christmas tree. And now I would think that would be the coolest tree. It's so funny. I don't think it's because it's nostalgic for me. I just think it's kind of a cool idea. I probably wouldn't put red satin bulbs on it, but you know, it would be fun. Okay. So that's that. I've got 1 of each of those. So I wanted 1 melon mambo and 1 green. And then I want another filament because we've got 2 bulbs there. All right. So we're going to go one more time through here. This looks like a tooth to me, or like a stethoscope or something. I don't know why. I don't know. I must be weird. Let me show you what I mean. This is the die. Look at that. Whoops. Help. You could look at it. That just looks a bit like a stethoscope to me. I don't know. Anyway, is it me? Do you guys see that? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to move all of this out. Let's grab this. So let's put together all our little bits. Now this little filaments, this is a little tricky because of course I've got this glue. Now what you could do is use our adhesive. I think if I had a penny for every time I said that but never actually did it, I'd be rich. But you could, you know, our adhesives, you could run it through with it on the back already and then just peel it off. But honestly, if you just put a little bit of white glue on there, you're good to go. Okay, so that's that. And then I want to pop up the tops. It would help if I probably looked back at my actual example. These are too big. So these are too big. So I'm going to cut a little titch off of the edges. Okay, because I want that along my strip for my little top of my ornament. Okay, what are you guys saying? No one's saying anything. You're all so quiet, you're not saying a word. Let's put that on here. So that's the green one. And then we've got the red one. Okay. Okay. So that's what we've got so far. Thank you. Okay. Now, I need a word. So we're using that Santa was here. And I'm going to emboss. So I'm going to just use my embossing buddy. Got my Versamark. And I've got my saying. Gosh, you know, I was just looking. I hope I've been stamping within the screen today. Like I said, I kind of came in here a little unprepared, so my apologies if I haven't been in the line of sight, but I think someone would have told me. I hope someone would have told me. You guys would have told me. We're friends. You would have said, Alison, bring that back in screen, all right? Okay. And we're just going to heat set that, and we'll be good. All right. I love the fonts. Love, 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 love the fonts. I am particularly partial to sentiments that have like a handwriting script matched up with non-script like this. I'll show you what I mean. So here, what I mean, like the Santa is a script, right? What are you guys saying? Good evening from Indianapolis. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? Hi, Judy. 25. Oh, 25 is the best temperature. It is the perfect temperature, right? If I were Goldilocks, it would be the perfect size. 25 degrees. Perfect. I'm just going to trim this down a titch, you guys. I hope not too much. I better make sure I'm going to straighten it a little bit. There we go. I don't know. I think 25 is the perfect. So for our American friends, 25 would still be like 80, between 78 and 81, I think. So that's a nice temp. Not too hot, not too cold. But having the other day, it was like 39 or whatever the heck it was here. That's like for Vancouver, like 33 or 34 degrees. My goodness, that's like in the high 90s. And we don't have it, most of us. Like I have it because I've got portable air conditioning, but most of us don't have that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. What do you think? Is that cute? Remember, here's our card that we started to put together. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, there we go. So that's sort of what we're going for. Then I want to grab the ribbon, that iridescent ribbon, which I wish you can see it. It's got blues and pinks in it, like mother of pearl. It reminds me of mother of pearl. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to just get some of this ribbon, and I'm kind of just going to do this. Just flatten it like that. And I'm going to take a piece of Scotch tape and glue that down. And then I'm going to do the impossible. I'm going to find my ribbon scissors, which have disappeared off my desk. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use my paper snips, which, I hope they're sharp enough. Oh my gosh, I think they are. Yay. Okay, that was a break. Let's pop this puppy up. And such a fun, fast little card, which I'm going to tell you a secret about in a minute, but not until I put it together. Okay, so now I want this kind of like that. And let's pop this up. All right. Okay. All righty, there we go. Santa was here. Okay. Should we add some of those fun embellishments? I think so. So let's go with, I'm going to go with the green. And then we've got these kind of iridescent-y one. And then, ooh, bright pink. Let's add some bright pinks. And another green. There we go. What do we think? Isn't that cute? Now here's my secret I'm going to tell you. I did not design this card. When I'm stuck and I don't know where to start with brand new product, or even product that I've had, I go to the catalog and I look and see what the concept artists at Stampin' Up! Have done. And they created this card. I've changed it a bit. It was a tag. And when you get your catalog, you can check out page 8 and 9, and you'll see that this was a tag on a box. And so I've just made it into a card. But isn't it pretty? I love it. Now, here's the card I was going to make today. Also a case, a copy and share everything card using the same products. I'll make this card on Sunday with you guys. Okay, so I'm not going to show you that. Come back Sunday. Isn't that cute? Okay. Yeah, isn't it cute, Mo? Sometimes when you make something out of the catalog, you go, oh, that's so cute. I know, it's so cute. Love it. Well, that's why they're the artists, right, you guys? Now, remember I was telling you that I'm having a virtual launch party. This is open to Canadians for the goodie bag, but anyone from around the world can join the class. You just get the PDF, and then you'll buy your own products in your own home country. But we're going to be using a group call. Let's see here. I got to just open the book. I can't show you because then I'll get in trouble, and you don't want me to get in trouble. I like following rules. I'm a bit of a rule follower. It is called, but it was one of the first ones I saw, and I went, oh, that's so beautiful. It's called Winter Meadow Suite. So should we look at the products? Okay, so it comes with a stamp set. Magical Meadow comes with the dies. Now, if you open the dies, look at this, you guys. Look at all the dies you get. So some of them will cut out around the images, and some are just images on their own. So I love that. Okay, so that's the stamps. Oops. And this is the featured bundle or suite that Ange McKay and I are using in our class. Okay, so then look at the designer series paper. Oh, I've cut this down from 12 by 12. I like to do this so you can see both sides. Look at that. Look at these trees. Aren't they pretty? Love that. Oh, look at this one. Haunting but beautiful, right? Reminds me of that paper we used to have years ago. Can't remember. Well, maybe not years ago, but you all know which one I mean. And there's the other side. Look at these pretty designs of this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so that's the designer series paper. So the class comes with half a pack of this paper. Okay, so 12 sheets cut 6 by 12. Then you're also going to get a quarter of a pack of this gorgeous silver. What is this called? What's it called, you guys? Snowflake Magic. No wonder. 12 by 12, specialty designer series paper. You get 2 each of 3 designs, 6 sheets, but they're single-sided, right? Because they're foil. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this down, and you're going to get a 6 by 6. You can get a little bit of each of these. Aren't they gorgeous? Again, we've got that light, but oh, pretty. So you're going to get that. You're going to get half a roll of the ribbon, because I think 5 yards is good. Silver and white ribbon, but it's got that silver edge. Isn't that gorgeous? And the organdy on the inside. So pretty. And it's soft, you guys. Some ribbons are so stiff. This is soft. Look how easy it is to tie. So nice. And then you're going to get a full pack of, what's this called? Adhesive back glitter sequins. Oh my gosh, look at this. Can you see that glittering? I don't know. Oh, it's beautiful. So gorgeous. So that's going to be the class. So I hope you join us. That's on October the 1st. It's on Facebook. And we've already got all the registrations opening. You can see that on my link. And sign up. And then we'll also have 2 additional classes that day. And we'll share those. I'll share those products with you on Sunday when I see you. All right. So let's get this organized. Yeah, there we go. So what do you guys think? Have a look at that when you get your catalog. That Merry, Bold, and Bright. Is that what it's called? I think so. Merry, Bold, and Bright. Yeah. What else are you guys going to say? Fun colors. Yeah, it's so fun. Hi, Sally. Didn't see you pop on there. Yeah, it's fun. It makes me, it's very nostalgic for me, the colors in that suite. The pinks and the greens, but they're those, when I was a kid, colors of, we had the traditional green, but then maybe it was because the Grinch was released in those days, remember the cartoon? And everything in that was so bright and fun. So maybe that's why that generation kind of went to that brights. All right, you guys, I think that's it. I think that's all I got to tell you. Look at us, 3:30. Well done. I'll see you all on Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And yeah, I'll see you then. So have a great rest of the week. Stay cool if it's hot where you are. Bye for now and happy stamping.